Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally happening. The moment we've all been waiting for, GTA 6 gameplay has officially leaked. Whether you believe it's a controlled release by Rockstar themselves to hype us up, or some dude in his basement found the Holy Grail, the footage is out there, and today, we're diving deep. Welcome back to the channel, your #1 spot for all things Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so, I know what you're thinking. Another GTA 6 video? This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. But trust me bros, this leak? This isn't just some blurry screenshots or rumors from some insider. We're talking actual gameplay footage, and it's got the entire internet freaking out. The Grand Theft Auto series has always pushed the boundaries of open-world gaming, and from what we've seen in this leak, Rockstar is raising the bar again. Forget about riding horses in the Wild West, we're talking fast cars, explosions, and enough vice to make your grandma blush. The footage showcases a game world that feels alive, dynamic, and more immersive than anything we've experienced before. So, buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. First up, the location. Vice City is back, baby. But hold on to your hats, folks, because this isn't the pastel-soaked 80s version we remember from back in the day. No, sir. This is a modern-day Vice City, completely reimagined with ultra-realistic visuals, the kind that make you forget you're even playing a game. We're talking detailed interiors so real you can practically smell the stale coffee in the diners, and NPC behavior that's so lifelike, it's borderline creepy, but like, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And the map? Don't even get me started on the map. From the looks of it, it's massive. We're talking dense urban centers that make Liberty City look like a parking lot, surrounding rural areas that'll probably take you a solid hour to drive across. And let's not forget those swamps. Oh yeah, there are swamps now. Crocodiles, alligators, who knows what kind of crazy stuff Rockstar has hidden in there. But here's the thing. It's not just big for the sake of being big, like some open-world games that just feel empty. This is Rockstar we're talking about. They know how to make a world feel alive. It's dense, packed with details, secrets hidden around every corner, and enough NPCs going about their day to make you question if they actually have lives, or if they're all just waiting for you to cause some mayhem. Now let's talk about the stars of the show, the characters. The leaks confirmed what many of us had been hoping for. GTA 6 will feature not 1 but 2 playable protagonists, Jason and Lucia. Yep, that's right. For the first time ever in a GTA game, we'll be able to experience the story from both a male and a female perspective. Now, we don't know all the details yet. Will we be switching between them like in GTA V with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin? Or is Rockstar cooking up something completely new? I, for one, am hyped to see how they handle this, especially because Lucia is already shaping up to be a total badass. This Latina lead brings a fresh vibe to the series, and let me tell you, she's not here to play. In the footage, she's seen robbing stores like it's nothing, sneaking around like a shadow, and interacting with NPCs in ways that suggest a complex and intriguing character arc. And then there's Jason. He seems more like your classic GTA anti-hero. A little rough around the edges, probably with a troubled past and a serious chip on his shoulder. You know the type, always ready to get his hands dirty and cause some chaos. Alright, let's talk gameplay, because that's what we're all here for, right? From the looks of it, this ain't your daddy's GTA. This leak is jam-packed with new features that are gonna blow your mind. First off, the gunplay. It just feels heavier, more impactful. You can really feel the recoil, the reload animations are slicker than ever, and you can tell Rockstar put a lot of effort into making each weapon feel unique. Remember how in previous games you could basically carry an entire arsenal in your back pocket? Yeah, those days are gone. Inventory management seems to have gotten a major overhaul with the limited weapon carry system. That's right, no more pulling an RPG out of thin air like it's a magic trick. You're gonna have to be strategic, choose your weapons wisely, and maybe even rely on your fists sometimes. And speaking of strategy, the NPCs have gotten a serious upgrade too. No more mindless drones just wandering around waiting to be run over. These guys react intelligently to threats, they'll take cover, call for help, and generally make your life a living hell if you're not careful. And don't even get me started on the police. They've got new tactics, better AI, and they're not messing around. Okay, let's talk about the cops for a second because they deserve their own segment. This isn't GTA V where you can lose the fuzz by just driving around a corner. The police AI in GTA 6, let me tell you, they're coming for you, bro. In the leaked footage, officers don't just magically spawn behind you like they used to. They respond strategically, setting up perimeters, calling for backup, and even communicating with each other mid-chase. It's actually kind of impressive. And you know what that means? No more cheesing your way out of a wanted level. You're gonna have to actually think, plan your escapes, and maybe even accept the fact that you might have to spend some quality time in a jail cell. Of course, knowing Rockstar, there will be creative ways to break out. Oh, and did I mention there are new wanted levels, different types of enforcement units, and a slower escalation system that makes the whole cat and mouse game a lot more intense? Yeah, Rockstar's not messing around this time. Getting busted just got a whole lot scarier. Now for me, one of the most mind-blowing parts of this whole leak, the sheer number of interior locations. We're not just talking about a few token buildings here and there. We're talking diners, gas stations, strip malls, apartments, nightclubs, you name it. If you can think of it, chances are you can walk right in. And the best part, these aren't just static backdrops like in some games. These are fully functional spaces, often with interactable NPCs going about their business, security cameras watching your every move, and dynamic lighting that changes depending on the time of day. It's the little details, you know? That's what really makes the world feel real. Oh, and did I mention there's a robbery mechanic shown off in the leak? Imagine this, you walk into a store, pull out your gun, yell at the clerk, and watch them panic as you clean out the cash register. It's immersive, it's chaotic, it's exactly what GTA fans love. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the graphics. And I know what you're thinking, Pewds, it's pre-alpha footage, of course it's not gonna look amazing, but guys, seriously, even in this early state, the visuals are insane. We're talking next level stuff here. I mean, have you seen the reflections on the puddles, the way the light shimmers off the ocean, the dynamic weather systems that can go from a sunny day to a torrential downpour in the blink of an eye? And don't even get me started on the textures. They're so detailed you can practically count the individual grains of sand on the beach. Day-night transitions are smooth as butter, shadows look like they were painted by Rembrandt himself, and even small details like characters' facial expressions have received a massive upgrade. If this is what the game looks like unfinished, I can't even imagine what the final product is going to be like. Now, the million-dollar question, what's the story about? While the leak doesn't give us the full picture, we do get some juicy hints. It looks like Jason and Lucia are partners in crime, though whether they're lovers, siblings, or just two desperate outlaws trying to survive in Vice City remains a mystery. The footage is full of classic GTA shenanigans, drug deals gone wrong, high-speed chases through crowded streets, intense shootouts with enough explosions to make Michael Bay jealous. It's everything we love about the series, but with a modern twist. But here's where things get really interesting. There are whispers, rumors, faint hints in the code that suggest Rockstar might be taking a page from Red Dead Redemption 2's book. We're talking branching narratives, choices you make that actually impact the story, and maybe even multiple endings. Nothing's confirmed yet, but just imagine the possibilities. Alright, now for the part you've all been waiting for, GTA Online. Now the leak focuses mostly on single player, but let's be real, we all know GTA Online 2.0 is coming. It's Rockstar's golden goose, and they'd be crazy not to capitalize on it. So what can we expect? Well, for starters, an upgraded engine that can handle even more chaos, more customization options than you can shake a stick at, larger lobbies so you can cause mayhem with all your friends, and maybe, just maybe, cross-play between platforms. Given the massive success of the original GTA Online, which, let's be honest, is basically its own game at this point, Rockstar will likely push the boundaries even further. Imagine running your own Vice City empire with your crew, robbing banks, building legit businesses, or not so legit ones, and battling it out with other players on a next-gen map. The possibilities are endless. So, the big question, when will GTA 6 actually drop? Rockstar's being all secretive like they always are, not a peep about the release date, but the rumor mill's churning, and those in the know are pointing to a 2025 launch. And you know what? Considering how polished this leaked footage already looks, 2025 might actually be on the money. One thing's for sure, if this leak is even remotely close to the real deal, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be huge. We're talking bigger, bolder, and more ambitious than anything Rockstar's ever done before. Vice City's never looked so good, and honestly, I think we're just scratching the surface of what this game is going to be. Now, before you disappear into the digital abyss, don't forget to smash that like button, like you're trying to steal a car in GTA. Subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future GTA 6 insanity. And while you're at it, let me know in the comments. Are you Team Lucia or Team Jason? What feature are you most hyped about? Personally, I'm ready to cause some chaos with Lucia. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay wanted.